Welcome in to Between Two Meeples. I am Armando Castaneda.
And I'm Tara Castaneda.
And today is the 23rd of December. We are 2 days out from Christmas. 2 days away from finishing our game. Well, technically it's a day. We got today and tomorrow.
Yep.
So, 2 days away from good things. All good things. We've had fun so far.
It's been great. It's been really interesting, the whole process. And I feel like we've gotten more comfortable with some of the riddles as it goes. It hasn't been a breeze by any means, but
Nope.
Each day's been very unique. I haven't felt like we've had any repetitive things happen to where it's like, oh, we did that a week ago.
Let's do it again.
Let's do it again. So
I agree.
Very great job on doing the riddles and keeping you engaged throughout the whole month of December.
Well, let's see if we can finish saving the North Pole and saving Santa. So, let's jump into it right now.
Sounds good. So on the 23rd of December, thankfully you leave behind the gloomy tunnel. Outside, the icy cold engulfs you. The wind howls, roars around your ears. A bird flaps, it swings noisily. An overwhelming amount of noise assaults you at an unusually high volume. At least it seems that way. Then, you suddenly become aware of something. Of course, the snow globe. It would have greatly dampened all outside noise. That's why it was so strangely quiet inside. The tunnel has led you out of the snow globe, and you are now standing at the South Pole, only a few millimeters tall. In the distance, you see a gigantic figure, the owner of the staring eye. How lucky that he is so far away. It looks like he lost some documents. A huge number of sheets of paper are scattered around the snow globe. You can't make out what is on most of them, but it seems that these are research documents of a certain Amundsen. Never heard of him. It's good that he's lost interest in the snow globe and wandered off again so you can get on with your venture safely. All you have to do is find the command center. Now open door 23, but behind you will find 2 riddle cards.
All right, well, it's already halfway open. I feel like as we're ripping it apart.
Oh, we have the candles that we're still not sure if we were supposed to.
Yeah. I feel like we were supposed to, but we took the easy route. Destroy the box when all else fails.
Okay, 2 riddle cards. It looks like a poem of some sort.
Oh.
Outside is cold, all wind and ice. To stay home, toasty would be nice. But losing Christmas scares you, so along the ribbon you must go. Open where the ribbon leads, your journey on the box proceeds. What's interesting, really quick as I see this, is this ribbon. There's a ribbon on this card, and it looks identical to this ribbon on the box.
Okay.
Talking about, is there anything in this room, I guess, before we talk about ripping open?
Did you read both?
Only one so far.
What's the second one say before we dig into the box?
The second one says, the northern lights appear to shine upon a blue horizon line. Grab your scissors, cut with care along the line that's showing there. Fold to the back and read each letter. From top to bottom would be better.
Well, just looking at first glance in the box, I do not see anything other than footprints, a piece of paper that you can't read, and the northern lights. 2 pieces of paper you cannot read. So, what are we cutting? I heard somebody say something about cutting.
Yeah, so the northern lights appear to shine upon a blue horizon line. Grab your scissors, cut with care along the line that's showing there. But it says open where the ribbon leads. And if you look at the ribbon, it ends here. Ends here. No. I think we are...
Supposed to...
I think we are opening the box.
Oh, stop. The line. Cut the line. You were right. We are opening
Wait,
the box.
hold on. There were some words under here, actually. Nothing to see here. Oh, we're going to cut the line and we're going to be able to read letters. Because it says, grab your scissors, cut with care along the line that's showing there. Fold to the back and read each letter from top to bottom would be better. So I think
Top to bottom.
I don't know. We'll figure it out as soon as we cut this line. So we're
gonna cut this, and we will cut back after we've figured out how to.
It is a
I'm glad I'm not cutting.
Very squiggly line. So we'll be back as soon as that is done.
A few things that we probably need to show you before we go and tear this thing apart. It says nothing to see here. Underneath. We and then we've now had to cut it. So now I'm not exactly sure. You think we're supposed to cut the whole thing off?
Oh no. Just put it on the outside. What happens if you put it?
What do you mean put it on the outside?
I don't know. I was just seeing
Oh, you think the back of the box is what's supposed to have it?
I don't know.
So this is what we're looking at.
It says fold to the back and read each letter from top to bottom would be better.
From top to bottom.
Just put it down.
I don't feel like this is where it was supposed to be. Let's try it the other way.
Okay.
There's only a few ways this thing can bend, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that does not look like...
Mm-mm.
Okay. Next option. That does not look like it's supposed to be there either.
Mm-mm.
What's doesn't it say cut along the line?
Just said open where the ribbon leads. Your journey on the box proceeds. The northern lights appear to shine upon a blue horizon line. Grab your scissors, cut with care along the line that's showing there. Fold to the back and read each letter from top to bottom would be better.
Okay, that didn't work. All right.
One more time to the back. It's interesting because it covers the cosmos. It looks very much like it's supposed to be here.
Well, it's not like it gives us any information.
So I guess it says read each letter from top to bottom. So I guess let's start documenting.
Read each letter.
Like TH, I don't know. I was thinking like THE 2.
The 24th is if you went that route. BE, that could be a T or an H.
Maybe.
Behind. Oh, it's an H.
Okay.
BEHIND.
Okay.
THE the. CIE O-I-N.
The coin. Okay. Behind the coin.
Good job.
So I think key here, we knew this from the Advent or from the exit games we've done before, but it said like be very careful on your cutting, and we had like the largest scissors in the house. I would really recommend a very concise set of scissors because we did not do it perfectly, which made it a lot harder to see what was going on.
So there's only one coin in this whole entire thing.
And it's right there, and it says behind the coin. So are we ripping the box?
Of course. I've already ripped the box this much.
Oh.
Oh, look at that.
Is it something that comes out?
I hope so. Another riddle within a riddle. Solid. All right, here, I'll let you read that.
Anything else?
TBD. Hold that thought.
Okay.
Nothing that comes out.
So, kind of interesting. On first thought, when I look at this picture, it's kind of an odd picture, but what I see in this green area is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 long. Oh, there's only 6. I thought it was the 1, 2. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, there's 7 passageways up and down. And so I don't know if what's odd is there's like I, and then like an exclamation mark here.
Like there's supposed to be eyes in here?
Hold on, I think 1.
Let me see this thing real quick while you...
1, 2.
Do you think they know that there's only one door left, so we should just go to that door?
It's not like anywhere related to that.
Yeah, I don't see anything that would tell me hallways, doorways. Nothing back here.
Oh, hold on. Go back. Open it again. What is that?
Can you just pull it out?
Mm-mm.
What?
I don't know. I don't know if we're supposed to. I don't know. I don't think we're...
You think we got it a day early?
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, that's...
Where was that at? In this?
It was like right around where...
The exclamation point was?
Mm-hmm.
You think we're done?
I don't know.
Do we give up and read the
I
book?
guess we see what we're supposed to be doing. Maybe we were destroyed a different coin. I don't know.
Alright, well, we tore up the box a lot. Not sure. We found a pin, though. Looks like we found this, I don't know if it's a day early or... But we did find a pin. We've found the command center, but no clue.
Did we? Yeah. Okay, I think we need to look and see what we're missing here.
Okay, round 2 of us walking through this after we tore this thing up. We found the present. We found numbers. We've tried multiple ways to put them in, right? With 2 being in yellow.
Mm-hmm.
Swapping the 4 and the 6 around.
I don't know.
Alright.
Okay.
Well, it's a bummer. Okay.
Yeah. Ready?
Not really. I feel sad that we're cheating on the
I know.
23rd day.
I know. Okay.
We've had like 9 straight days of goodness.
Real good stuff. But let's see. I think, okay. First step is not difficult at all. You find the same ribbon that you thin blue horizon stripe, which we got.
Yep.
Then cut along the blue line.
Is this the second clue now?
Yep. Make sure you cut neatly and cleanly around the tight corners. It'll cover part of the text. The information needed to get to door 24. Because today, for once, there's no numerical code to take you further.
Okay. So, those gave us 0 help. So let's go ahead and read. You want to read it?
Fold. So the solution said fold the cut flap over the box of the Advent calendar so that part of the text is covered. To check if you're in the correct spot, the horizon line fits neatly around the border of the exit logo. Follow the line down and you should read, the 24 is behind the coin. So where will you find the coin? Well, obviously it's right there at the top of your workbench above door 23. Rip the box at this point and you will find door 24.
Does that mean we won?
I don't know. Well, okay. This might be a joint video. We might be doing the 23rd and 24th right now.
Okay. This is. I think we're knocking out both of them. So there's only one door left.
But the only other thing that, like, tunnel-wise...
Can we read the 24th? I guess. Do we open the door or do we read the 24th real quick?
I don't think we opened the door yet.
Because there's nothing else we need to do. You're not supposed to look at that yet. I don't think.
I don't know. Okay, I guess we read a clue. We made it through the 23rd.
Well...
Congrats! We made it a while ago.
Okay, hold on. Before we read a clue on the 24th, I think we just read the 24th.
Oh, we haven't read the 24th.
No, that's why
Oh!
we don't need to look at the clue.
Well, I guess, should we call it a day and do it tomorrow?
Okay, we'll just do that.
Apparently we solved the 23rd a lot quicker than...
I don't feel like we solved the 20. Like, you left us hanging with the big cliffhanger and...
And we destroyed a box.
We just destroyed the whole entire... Yeah.
Okay, to me, it was not clear. This was like... I thought this was leading to door 24, which is why we didn't stop here.
No, because we didn't get a clue. I mean, I assumed that that's door 24. Mm-hmm. I'm still assuming that's door 24 because we still don't have a code to get into it.
Right. Okay, well, with that, we made it. We didn't actually need...
the clues at all.
The clues. We got it.
Hopefully tomorrow will be better.
We'll see you back tomorrow for the last day of the Advent calendar.
Yep. Thank
December
you.
24th.
Yep. Thank you for sticking with us. This is Between Two Meeples. I am Armando Castaneda.
And I'm Tara Castaneda.
We'll talk to you tomorrow on Christmas Eve.